How many of you get spam calls? A lot. Okay. So, if you have a business, you want to put your phone number out there, don't you? Okay. And what's the trade-off with that? Spam calls. Okay? So, one of the things that I did was I set up a virtual receptionist. Remember before when I mentioned teaching AI about me? So I taught AI about me, about my services, and I configured this virtual receptionist that it knows about my services, that when somebody calls in, it can provide information, okay? And it's not going to be a press 1, press 2, press 3. It's going to be more interactive, okay? So, here. Yeah, let me put it, do we have a mic or something? No?
I do not, just put it, just come right in the middle.
Okay,
Just stand
so-
in the middle.
Hi, thank you for calling Persona Designer. I'm an AI assistant, and this call may be recorded. Radu reviews every message personally and follows up himself. Who am I speaking with?
This is John.
Great to meet you, John. What brings you to Persona Designer today?
So I've been watching YouTube, and I've seen a lot of videos about AI assessments and virtual receptionists. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, totally makes sense with all the buzz lately. Persona Designer offers ClearLine, which is an AI phone receptionist that answers calls for your business 24/7, screens out spam, and sends you a summary of every real call. There's also the AI operations assessment, which is a structured review of how your business uses AI and automation, and you get a clear plan for using it safely. Is there one of those you're more interested in, or do you want to hear about both?
I want to hear about both.
Sure. So, ClearLine is like having a smart AI receptionist that answers your business, calls anytime, filters out spam and robocalls, and then sends you a summary of every real caller so you never miss anything important. The AI operations assessment is more of a deep dive. Radu reviews how your business uses AI and automation, checks for risks, and gives you a clear, safe plan to move forward. Does one of those sound like a better fit for what you need, or are you just exploring options right now?
I'm exploring options, but can you tell me like what I need to do to move forward?
Yeah, that's totally fine. A lot of people are just exploring at first. The next step is pretty simple. Radu will reach out to talk through your needs and answer any questions. What's the best time of day for him to call you, morning, afternoon, or evening?
Morning.
Perfect. Morning works. Is there anything you'd like Radu to know before he calls, like what kind of business you're in, any tools you're using, or what's got you curious about AI right now?
I've been hearing a lot about AI. I don't know if it's hype or not, and I'm a small consulting agency, and I want to be more effective. I'm also using like Google Workspace, and I'm keeping it simple.
Good for Radu now. Perfect, John. I've got everything locked. Radu typically follows up within 1 to 2 business days. Thanks for reaching out to Persona Designer. Have a great day.
That was awesome.
That was great.
So here is what happens in the background, because that's one part.
Is that from Claude?
So that was yes and no. It was semi-built with Claude, but it's using other technologies. So go here. Show you. So now I got the email here. Okay. Now this is on the desktop. I also have it on my phone. Okay. Then I can go ahead now and hit play.
Hi, Persona Designer. I'm an AI assistant, and this call
just in case I don't trust the summary.
Rhino reviews every message
Okay.
personally and follows.
Now, emails can get drowned, okay? So, one of the things that I did was that I went ahead and I connected it to my Slack so I can get a notification each and every week, okay? There's a specific reason why I didn't put the link to the file or the link to the entire information about the customer, because now here I don't have to worry about what data is sitting on Slack. Okay. On the other hand as well, now I'm using Notion, I'm trying to keep it, very slim. I went ahead and I added it as a customer line, a potential customer for me to follow and keep track. Okay. So it has the notes. I'm punting in the notes the information that it summarized, the phone number to call back, the source, and what stage it is, if it's a lead or not. Yes.
And so, what is this, you're feeding it into Slack? Is that what you're
So
saying?
I'm feeding it into Slack and I'm feeding it also into Notion.
And so you told your creation, between Claude or whatever, to then feed the transcript into,
It analyzes the transcript.
and how do we get it into the,
So so there's two moving parts here. One is the actual the telephony part, okay, and that has the intelligence to filter out based if you're asking questions or not about the product. That's how it determines. Okay, this caller is a prospect. Okay, if it says I want to show you, I want to talk to the manager because we want to partner with you or something along those lines, it routes it to a vendor. And if it's a pre-recorded one, okay, this was an unintended consequence which I actually love. It just logs it in the table and it dies.
and so how, so where
Does
do
it
you,
cost money per month for that?
Yes, of course.
Oh, it just-
But no, of course it does.
And how much?
So it costs with the system to host this.